Siema, siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale, ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Starfield. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, a wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. Drodzy widzowie, w dzisiejszym odcinku kontynuujemy questa Echa Przeszłości. Delgado chce spotkać się ze mną na planecie zwanej Suforów, domniemanym źródle dziedzictwa Kryksa. Razem będziemy eksplorować więzienie o maksymalnym rygorze, zamek, aby dowiedzieć się więcej o tym nieuchwytnym skarbie. To co? Idziemy. Przepraszam trochę, ale jest, że tak powiem, sezon przeziębieniowy i troszeczkę mnie bierze, w związku z czym mogę mieć trochę zatkany nos i przez to może mnie być trochę gorzej słychać. Niemniej będę starał się oczywiście robić wszystko, abyście mogli mnie usłyszeć. Musimy wrócić na swój statek. No i udać się potem na planetę. Dużo miedzi. To w złym miejscu wyglądałem. Tam mam podlecieć, no dobra.
Nice bit of work there.
Wracamy na kokpit. Myśmy wylądowali nie w tym miejscu. To trzeba.
Space, the blackest sea.
Domu błąd zamiast kliknąć. Tutaj to No, że ma w innym miejscu lądować.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
What I'm seeing, this world has all the essential building blocks to support life.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Zawsze dotrzymuję słowa.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Brzmi prosto.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah. Yeah, keep talking, wise ass.
Throttle it down, both of you, right now. Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Okej, to idziemy.
So that's what those look like on the...
Finger again.
Jest tu ich troszkę.
Shoot him!
Going! This is gonna end badly for you. Let's see what they were carrying. Easy picking.
A. sporo tego tu jest.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Do dzieła.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
No ciekawe, ciekawe. Okay.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
The heck?
Czekaj.
Take them all down!
Kolej. Znaczy nie wszystkie, bo tam widzę na...
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Komuś tu chyba brakuje jaj.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it.
Aha. Oczywiście.
This ice and rock must be 7 meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? Whew, yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea. A way we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
A, łatwe. Już nie mam cyfrychu. O, słabo.
I guess that's one way through. swear,
Anyone
I
still
am
alive
never
up
putting
there?
ice in me drinks.
Use the
Ever
intercom
again.
up there if you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Jedziemy system wiadomości zamka. Podnaczelnik Tongli, Sławozacie, Operacja 5, protokół klasyfikacji więźniów. Przypominam, że wszyscy więźniowie mają być klasyfikowani od ustaleń do właściwych problemów odbiorów w oparciu o kryteria. Zwykłych więźniów, danych przestępców, jego ryzyka od osoby. Okay. Pięcie Jaspera Ryksa. Narodzi będzie przyjęcie klasy 5, więźnik ekstremalnie niebezpieczny, brutalny. Jasper Kryks przybędzie problem 05 z pełnym białym karty. Tego człowieka należy przynieść na blok D. Niezwłocznie po przybyciu. Nie podejmować prewizji lub badań medycznych. Dopóki pozwolony nie znajdzie się w zabezpieczonym miejscu, uczulam cały personel, by nie lekceważył umiejętności uciekania z zakładów więziennych, jaką dysponuje Kryk. Blok D.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Wyślenie pomocnicze bloku D. Cały personel, warunki środowiskowe. Przypominam, że traktujemy niezwykle poważnie wszystkie skargi personelu na nieznośne temperatury panujące w zamku. Niestety naszą placówkę wyposażono w źle zaprojektowany system ogrzewania, który fatalnie radzi sobie w walce z chłodem, przez co w niektórych sekcjach zakładu panuje temperatura około 5 stopni Celsjusza. Administracja rozumie, że w zamku nie ma idealnych warunków dla personelu, prosimy jednak o cierpliwe oczekiwania na dostawę lepszego systemu z Nowej Atlantydy. W międzyczasie udostępniamy pracownikom przenośne grzejniki i sprzęt zimowy, szczegółowe informacje o kierowników poszczególnych sekcji. Broń improwizowana. To ostrzeżenie dotyczy całego personelu. Ustalono, że część osadzonych odkryła sposób wytwarzania broni improwizowanej i przerzeźbienia kawałków zmaźliny pochodzących ze ścian bloku więziennego. Z przenośnych grzejników wyciągane są spirale termiczne, które następnie służą do wytwarzania tych groźnych przedmiotów, w związku z czym ochrona jest zmuszona usunąć przenośne grzejniki ze wszystkich celów. W zamian za nie więźniowie otrzymają dodatkowe koce i wyposażenie zimowe, takie jak kurtki, bielizna termoaktywna. W razie zauważenia broni improwizowanej u któregoś z osadzonych, jeszcze przed przyniesieniem do niego należy uruchomić niebieski alarm. Pytanie quizowe tego miesiąca. Gratuluję Brianowi Richardowi zwycięstwa quizu z ubiegłego miesiąca. Poniżej podaję pytania na ten miesiąc. Powodzenia. Jaka gwiazda szybko pulsuje, co zmienia jej średnicę, temperaturę i iluminację? Jak inaczej nazywa się gwiazda neutronowa o niezwykle silnym polu magnetycznym, mogąca pojawić się po wybuchu supernowej? Jak nazywa się druga pod względem jasności gwiazda na nocnym niebie Nowej Atlantydy? Jak nazywają się największe znane struktury we wszechświecie? Jak nazywa się wykres, na którym wrodzona jasność gwiazdy porównana jest z ich temperaturami?
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Get ready to die!
No bo tu ich sporo jest.
A 100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. Hey. So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
Okej, co mamy tutaj? System kontrolny. Wstęp do bloku więziennego. Dla względów bezpieczeństwa proszę o zastosowanie się do poniższych procedur podczas reakcji bloków więziennych i czy więźniów. Zgłosić się odpowiedni stosunek łącznikowy po przydziału do sekcji bloku. Sprawić czas na znajdujące się stajami 4 osoby personelu dobra myśl. Znajdź skrytkę w celi D0206.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun. Like cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
O, awansik. Fajnie.
Ugh, look at this cell. They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Nic tu nie widzę ciekawego. Dobra, sprawdźmy następny.
You hear that? There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Niżej musimy zejść.
The hell they ran off! Bummer. Was hoping for a fight. Okej, gdzie jest komputer? Licznika Kriegsa. I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh. Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
kosztujący badziew.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind. For a space heater and a hot cup of balls right now.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Get out of here. Remind me to pack that rock.
Jaki komputer, kurde?
How can these things live in this kind of cold?
That's bullshit.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
You hear that? Nah, never mind.
place is starting to get to me.
No tak, drodzy widzowie. Tuptam sobie, tuptam. Nie wiem, czy to będę w stanie otworzyć. Komputer. Jaki komputer?
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh. They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap. While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Okej. Dało się. Zabrane, no teraz trzeba wyjść tym wyjściem.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Okej, tutaj. No, trochę się zmęczył już. Tak, bo trochę tego dźwigam. I dziwnego się zmęczył.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
want to mess with a Crimson Fleet pirate?
Ten się co, patrzy, nic nie zrobił, no super.
A space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
O matko, znowu kolejny.
Eyes up! Incoming! Killed one!
Ojku. Zbieramy te rzeczy.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something. you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. A 100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for a quick...
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. You're slowing us down.
Aha, jakiś duży boss. No ja.
out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go. People are saying constellation members have visions.
Need something?
Ja?
Sharks are too scared to take the key, because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. The fleet doesn't care how big your bounty is. If you don't earn, you're worthless to all of us.
Jak tam na górę wyjść?
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the gal bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual. Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Załatwię to.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Wydaje mi się, że to była dobra decyzja.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Moi drodzy widzowie, to było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się wam podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam was do pisania komentarza pod filmikiem, zostawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema!